Get access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here for $19. Just click this link right here. Now let's get on with the video. Today, we will be testing a new reversal indicator. Who am I? I am DP Roberts, and for years I've been testing thousands of indicators and strategies, and I'm testing more every single day here on the channel. I've taken the information from my testing and compiled that into spreadsheets. And if you are interested in getting access to the original 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together, you can get access absolutely free. Just join our free tier on our Patreon page. You can find the link down below in the description. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a new reversal indicator. Before we do though, I wanted to put the testing scoreboard up for everyone to see. So to date, we have tested a total of 621 different strategies, with 176 of them being winners. And so far, since we've been using the Nexus backtest indicator, we've tested the most recent 33 strategies. And out of those 33 strategies, we've made every single one either more profitable than the original strategy or profitable when the original strategy wasn't profitable. Out of those 33 strategies, we have a combined weekly profit of $31,400, and the best weekly profit so far was $4,100. All right, as I said, today we will be testing a new reversal indicator. And so the source video says new TradingView indicator catches trend reversals with insane accuracy. And so the source video is pretty straightforward as far as the title goes. As far as the accuracy part of the source video, it's yet to be seen. Obviously, we will test the indicator and see what kind of accuracy we can kind of get from it. And so the indicator you will want to add to the screen is going to be the dynamic deviation levels. It's going to be this one right here. Go ahead and click on that and add it to the screen. Now I took this indicator and made a modified version of it so that way it will work well with the Nexus backtest indicator, and added a little bit more logic to it as well. But before we take a look at that, we'll take a look at the original indicator. So basically, as the name implies, this is creating dynamic deviation levels. And you can see here, 1, 2, and 3. Those are the deviations or the dynamic deviation levels according to the original source indicator. And like most indicators that look for the deviation of price, the source video explains that you should be looking for a specific deviation level and then look for price to reverse from that level. And specifically, they mentioned the third level deviation. Now, the source video didn't give an entry criteria for once you have established the third level deviation from the indicator. And so I had to use a little bit of price action logic to develop an entry model once the level 3 deviation is established. And what I did was I again modified the original indicator and created this one right here. And so for a long trade setup, what we are looking for now is simply this green up arrow like this here. And that would be your signal to then enter into a long. You'd put your trade right here. You'd put your stop just right below this pivot area and target a 1 to 1.5 risk to reward right about there. Let's go ahead and play this forward and see how it plays out. And you can see it takes just a little bit, but we eventually make this nice push to the upside, getting us to our take profit. All right, so let's go ahead and take a look at the numbers on this indicator. So what we'll do is just go ahead and exit out of the bar replay like so. We're going to turn on the Nexus backtest indicator, give it just a moment here to load. All right, so we have a 41% win rate over 73 trades, 20,000 bars looked back, or close to anyways, and the standard 5-minute time frame gives about 3 months worth of trading. Total profit and loss would have been negative $342 or negative $24 per week. So not profitable, but also not horrible and you're only losing kind of a minimal amount of money there, but also, again, still not profitable. And of course, like we do, we played around with the settings using the Nexus backtest indicator, and we came up with this here. So now we are at a 30% win rate. So we dropped the win rate a little bit, 66 trades. So just a few less trades. We're again right at the 20,000 bars look back. 3 months, again, just like before, but now we are at a total profit and loss at a gain of $6,609. That would put you profit per week at $475. And so definitely a significant increase in the profit, considering how the other settings think we're at a negative $200 per week profit. And so nice little jump there. Now, if you are interested in getting access to the Nexus backtest indicator, you can still do so for free. Just join my Discord down below and go to the Nexus channel, and I'll guide you on how to get the access. And now, as I mentioned in the beginning of the video, if you are interested in getting access to the spreadsheet of the 1,100 plus tested indicators that took me over 3 years of testing to put together that spreadsheet, you can do so by joining the free Patreon down below in the description. But if you are interested in getting access to dozens of profitable strategies just like this one here, then you can join the $19 Patreon, which has tons of value in it. Not only do you get access to the Nexus backtest indicator, but you get access to all the indicators that I've used to create these profitable strategies. And then, of course, you get access to the strategy testing spreadsheet, which I've been tracking the testing for years now, tracking exactly which strategies are profitable and which ones aren't, as well as their win rates and links to those videos. But now with the strategies that I've used the Nexus backtest indicator on, I've also provided a layout link in that same spreadsheet, which means that once you get access to the Nexus indicator and you get access to all the indicators that I have created, when you become a patron of the channel, you can just click that one link and it'll bring up this exact layout as you see it on screen right now with the profitable settings already dialed in for you. And then from there, you can do with that what you wish. You can start forward testing it. You can start live trading it. You can play with some of the settings, or you can create your own strategies. And if all that wasn't enough value for you, I will also guide you on how exactly you can get these same results from strategies using the Nexus backtest indicator and the techniques that I've learned and created. All right, that's going to put us at the end of the testing on this one. We're going to go ahead and put the original one on the no list because it wasn't profitable. But of course, we will put this updated version next to it with the exact settings that we used to get to the profitability. So even if you don't have access to Nexus or the particular indicator used in this, then you can try to replicate the results with those settings. And so it's up to you how you want to handle that. And we will move on to the next indicator from here.